Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay XCOM UFO Defense, and when last we left off, we now have the terrifyingly powerful plasma beams installed onto our aircraft. Weapons that we researched and manufactured using Illyrium without actually knowing what Illyrium is. We know that it's a thing, we don't know anything about its composition or what it's good for, but we did use it to manufacture some plasma weaponry. That is a curious quirk of the research system. I imagine if it was used in a newer version of the game, as in it was built from the ground up, you'd have to research Illyrium before you could do anything with plasma weaponry, apart from using it. You could research how to use a weapon, but I doubt you could research how to build a weapon without knowing the stuff that you're building it with. We are waiting for the Terror mission. The Terror mission is pretty much inevitable. I'm also going to cycle out some of the soldiers in Ultimate Tyrion, because we do need to get a few more people from rookies up to squaddies. So we're going to equip the Laputa, we're going to stop Sesame Seed, number 10, let's see, we'll also, shall we give Sadwick a break? We'll actually just get rid of U4 right now, and we'll assign U4. There we go! Welcome to active duty, and fingers crossed you won't actually have to fight. You're probably going to have to fight. It's only a matter of time before we encounter a vessel of some variety. There are some rockets. That's fine. We're just waiting. Very patiently. Oh! Okay, let's see if we can use these plasma beams. This is a terror ship. Definitely. It is large. We have detected it. Let us hope that we can catch up with the vessel and shoot it. The answer is we can. Right, standard attack. It's definitely a terror vessel. And this is the plasma beam. It is devastating. And that is one terror ship shot down, which means no terror mission this month. We'll be taking out this UFO while it's crashed, which means some of the aliens will have died, and there'll be no civilians. It's very likely to be a chrysalid snake man terror ship, but that is something you can do. Now imagine that with a hyperwave decoder, when we always detect the terror ship. If, that is, it goes into our radius. It might not. But if it does, we know where it is, where it's going, who's on it, and that it's a terror ship. It actually is a designation, a terror ship. They're only really used for, you guessed it, terror missions. Right. Crash Site 4, here we go. We want to make sure that we have enough equipment for everyone, as in that everyone is properly ready. Terry, actually we'll let you keep that weapon, because why not, eh? We might as well use it. There is also a unused electro flare. You actually now have the carry capacity to use that, which is good. We also want to see if there are any people that can use a stun rod, because being a vessel that is a very large size, there is a high chance that there will be a leader on board that we're going to have to try and take alive. We want a leader. We also want to make sure that we do not die horribly on this mission. There's a high chance of that. I think we're as well equipped as we'll ever be. Right, time to move out the tank. And no enemies at all that I can see. Okay, we don't yet know for sure that this is a chrysalid snake man terror mission. There's only a chance of that. But we're not going to take any chances. We're going to throw this down here, and we're going to immediately start moving out the squad, because that smoke should provide us with a lot of cover. We're not going to move Barry. Barry will not get very far. Angel, you're going to go over there, and I'm actually going to have you throw a electro flare over here. Well, I think we know where the UFO is. It's right there. Right in plain sight. That is good, but not good at the same time, because I think we're on the wrong side for the entrance. The entrance is on this side. I think there might even be two of them, which is bad, because then we need to cover two entrances. We're just going to move everyone out that we can. The smoke should provide a decent amount of cover. It being night is not great, because there are chrysalids. If it's a Snake Man mission, I'm pretty confident that it is, and we'll have to deal with them. But it's actually the Snake Men that I'm more worried about now, because we don't have civilians to worry about, so the only targets for the chrysalids will be the tank and our soldiers. And if we are, grouped together, not too close that a grenade could kill us all, like now, if we're keeping an eye on each other's backs, we shouldn't have a problem with the chrysalids. We'll just be able to obliterate them with copious amounts of laser and plasma fire. That's the hope, anyway. The reality is that I'm sure one of my soldiers is going to get zombified at some point in this mission. The ship, by the way, pretty large thing. It has multiple floors, and multiple Illyrian power sources. There goes the smoke. Hidden movement. Doors. Outside doors. Well, that's not worrying. And a long hidden movement turn, because we are attacking a big vessel with a lot of crew. Alright, time to throw this as far as we can. Okay, there is some illumination. Not much else, though. Time to move you forward. At least to here, so that we have a turn where you might be able to fire. There's likely going to be buildings all around this thing, and I'm not going to be happy about that, am I? Not at all. Let's move to the edge of the smoke and ready an electro flare. I want visibility over here as well. Nothing. Okay, that's not too terrible. I'm still very concerned, though. The day that I can have 2 electro flares equipped to every single soldier will be a very happy day, but they all need smoke grenades as well. Over here you go, Kirby. Hopefully we can get kills for all of you, so that you're no longer rookies. We definitely want people to get better. The soldiers that have been around for a very long time, oh my, are they really good now. They're really good. Able to take lots of shots, move a lot, have quite decent accuracy, and they're no better at taking a hit, apart from the armour, that is, but that is not due to their experience in the field. That's due to the armour that I made for them. Alright, end turn. No chrysalids? Please? Pretty please? Doors? Nothing. Okay, that's not too terrible. Maybe? Possibly? Move forward. Ah. There's a Snake Man. Okay, that's not so bad. We could actually take a shot at the Snake Man, maybe from here. What's your accuracy like? Awful. We can't even shoot you from there. What about from here? Can we shoot you from here? Yes. Good luck. Miss, miss. And 1 down. Excellent. It's definitely chrysalids. Oh boy, chrysalids. We are going to have a very difficult mission, that's for sure. Time to move up to this hedge. I know you're saving up for a snapshot. Right now I just want you to get to the hedge. And we'll move you up as well. The advantage of this fence is if any aliens come from over here, as long as we keep some people back, we should be okay. We should be able to take some shots. And hopefully a chrysalid won't walk up to the tank and hit it. The chrysalids cannot zombify the tanks, but they can deal a lot of damage to them. Probably kill them in 2 hits, and they do get multiple attacks. They are really fast. We are blocking the way, however, so if anything, the tank is going to be a buffer that will allow us to deal with at least 1 chrysalid, and I highly hope that no snake men are going to pop up here and kill us. It's likely, but we can hope. That smoke is definitely helping us out, saving us from any retaliatory fire as we emerge from the Sky Ranger. No promises that will last. Oop, there was a shot there. Probably at the tank. More movement. Very briefly we saw something. Oh look, a chrysalid! Yay, said nobody ever, because chrysalids. Let's move forward. And we can see... that's the chrysalid, alright. We can see the chrysalid. Oh joy! That is no situation for celebration. We're going to move you in, Helicopter Pig. And we're going to use this. Ah! There's a snake man! Right, can you kill this snake man? No. Somebody else will surely be able to kill the snake man, though. Okay. You have visibility on both the chrysalid and the snake man. Take a shot at the chrysalid. I want you to take that shot and hopefully kill it. No. You can take another one, though. I'd rather you killed this. Oh dear. Right. Couldn't do that, so let's move you up, shall we? And hopefully you can kill the chrysalid. Give it your best. That alien is still not dead. Snapshot time. Oh dear. Okay, move this way. Time for somebody else to give it a go. Like you. Sadwick? Good luck. We really need this chrysalid dead before the snake man. Oh dear. This isn't going so well. We're shooting something, aren't we? We're shooting something that is not a chrysalid. I don't know what that something is, but we're shooting it. Shopkeeper. You don't have many shots, but 3 hopefully will do the trick. Better. Now the alien is dead. We can focus on this alien now. Can we move you over to here? Yes, we can. Can we move you? We really want to move you out of the way. That'll do. Alright, we are running out of opportunities to shoot the snake man, though. We can shoot you from here. Alright. 28%? That is not the snake man. That was so very close and yet not. And yet not. Okay, we're running out of opportunities to shoot the snake man. That is bad. You could technically shoot from there. Yes, you can. We're gonna move you. Much better. Much better indeed. You now have a promotion. And we now have a problem. The problem is that all of these soldiers are exposed. But if we use this smoke grenade, we should be able to hide them, so that they do not get killed. That's the hope anyway. We will move, actually I want you to stay out here, just in case we have a good shot here on an alien or two. I'd like to get some good shots off. You're going to go over here. That was way too many shots that I had to use to take out a single alien, the chrysalid. The snake man actually wasn't that difficult to take out in the end. Smoke? That might have saved our soldiers. More movement? That was also the only chrysalid in the area. I'm glad for that. That looks like an orchard to me. And that's not good, because orchards are really bad for visibility. There's also a lot of area over here, because this being a large UFO, it's a large map, which means lots of places for every alien to hide. I'm not happy about that at all. Okay, I'm going to move you over to the edge of the smoke, and then we're going to throw this over here. Okay, there's a building over there. I don't like that, because that was where the doors likely were that were being opened and closed all the time. Helicopter Pig, you're going to move over to the edge of the smoke, and... oh! Hello! You're a chrysalid! Please go away! That is not going away enough. Please keep going away! It's a shame you didn't get that that third hit. Otherwise, we might have got a kill there. You could do a snapshot. You can't because you needed to turn. That's fine, we'll get somebody else to take an opportunity shot. Like Alice, for instance. Your accuracy is, 18%. We'll give it a go. You might hit. Marvellous. That alien is not dead. That alien is only unconscious. Likely to die, because very likely the alien is bleeding out, but still, not a dead alien. That's good if we can complete this mission before the alien wakes up. Not likely. Also, you are not in the smoke. Get in the smoke. There are some buildings over here. And also, I need to watch out for the fact that if you take a shot with that rocket, you're likely to hit this hedge, killing Kirby. So don't do that. Please don't do that. I want you to move all the way over here. Is somebody sneaking behind us? No. That was just worth checking out. Didn't want anyone to be sneaking up on us. That would have been dreadful. Okay, awesome possum, I want you to go over here. We can't stay in this hedged-off area forever. That's kind of my worry, that we can't stay in this area forever. I'm going to actually start shooting my way through this scenery. Because I want to carve a path to the buildings that are behind the scenery. We do not want those buildings to be there, but we don't have much of a choice, do we? That smoke is probably going to vanish soon, so Sub-Zero, go over here. There we go. End turn. There's definitely the sound of doors opening. And a chrysalid! Hello! You don't know where we are, though. That's fortunate. Do we have something that we could use to illuminate where you are? You, on the ground, have this. Well, I feel like throwing this all the way over here. Where did that chrysalid go? There was a chrysalid. I saw a chrysalid. I don't know where that's gone. That is really concerning. Where did the chrysalid go? It's a mystery. There are still some things in the way, however, of the tank. Not for much longer. Let's keep moving forward. Okay, there's a hole here. We probably blasted that hole using the tank. Really concerned about the fact that we cannot see that chrysalid. Really worried about that. So we're going to move Sub-Zero into here. Where is that chrysalid? Where did it go? Is it over here? No, it's not here. It's not here. Is it over here? I'm just throwing my electro flares everywhere because I'm so concerned about this. I'm so worried about this chrysalid. I still can't see it. Where did it go? I really don't want to move. I don't want to do anything at all. Let's see, is there anything I want to do with you? Well, the one thing I don't want you to do is take a shot, so we're just going to spend your actions here. There is a good way we can do that. Just constantly crouching and standing up. Because we don't want you to fire. Oh my, do we not want you to fire. We want everyone facing this way. Except for you two. You face that way, because we don't want somebody sneaking up from this direction either. Where was that chrysalid? There you are! How did I not see you? I don't know. But you know what? Now we know where you are. Oh my, are we throwing an electro flare right over there? And can we not see you because we're in the smoke? That's why we can't see you. We're in the smoke. Right, that makes sense. I was a little concerned about that. But now we can move over here and hopefully we can see the chrysalid. We can't see the chrysalid. If we move you out of the smoke, this is not going to end well for us. So we've sort of set ourselves a little bit of a trap of our own devising, in that there is a chrysalid over here, and we could just randomly fire over there. I mean, or we could throw our weapon. Randomly firing might be a good plan. But that will be for next time, folks, for when we come back, a Terra mission. Not really, but we're fighting a Terra ship full of Terra units that would have done a Terra mission, so it's sort of like one yet not, because we don't have the civilians to worry about, as everybody slowly takes damage from the smoke. we don't want to take too much of that, otherwise our soldiers will eventually start falling unconscious, and we don't want that. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Why does it have to be chrysalids? I mean, I suppose I'm happy that it's not sectoids so that we're not dealing with mind control, but chrysalids are not good. Also, there's at least a chrysalid here, probably more here, and there's probably aliens in here too. To be fair, if there were aliens there, they would have already taken a shot at the tank. But they haven't. And I'm glad they haven't. But I'm also not glad that they haven't, because I want to know where they are. Alas, in time we may. Later.